Hello. Today Monday. Oh my God, this teacher. Today Wednesday. We're going to see page 93 and page 94. Oh my God. Okay. So we're going to see a review of future tenses. Okay. We have seen about past tense and simple tense. Okay. I'm sorry, present tense and past tenses. And now we're going to see future tenses review. Simple future tense verbs describe an action that will or will not happen in the future. Example, they will build a new skyscraper on that plot. Oh, my students will never forget me. My mom will always make me the breakfast, for example. Then we have future progressive tense. Future progressive tense verbs describe an action that will start in the future and continue for some time. Example, they will be working on it for a while. Or they will be studying for 3 hours. They will be jumping for a lot of time. Okay? Then we have the future perfect tense verbs describe an action that will already have been completed in the future. Example, in 3 years the building will have been finished. In 3 years I will have lived in another city. In 5 years I will have had 2 children, for example. Okay? So read the questions or answers below about your future. If the prompt is a question, write a response based on if you will or will not perform that action. If the prompt is an answer, write the question that best asks about the given response. Use the same tense as in the question or answer. Okay? So if you see a question, you're going to answer with the same tense. So if you see a question, I don't know, in future progressive tense, you have to answer in future progressive tense. If you find an answer in future perfect tense, you have to ask the question in future perfect tense. Okay? So number 1, it says, will you be shopping after school today? Will you be shopping after school today? I don't know. You have to answer, okay? So this one here, number 1, will you be shopping after school today? It's future progressive tense, okay? Because we're using ing. And then we have number 2. We don't have the question, but we have the answer. And it says, yes, I will have learned to speak English by the time I go to by the time I go to university. Yes, I will have learned to speak English. So you are answering. That means that for number 2, you're going to make a question in future perfect tense, okay? You're going to make a question that with the question answers this. So think really well about your question, okay? Your question needs to do with this. It has to do with this. Then number 3, we have the question. It says, will you have finished high school after 10 years? So this question is in future perfect tense, okay? And you have to answer in future perfect tense. Then we have number 4. We don't have the question, but we have an answer. And it says, yes, I will be coming to school next week. I will be coming to school next week. That is in future progressive tense. That means that you need to ask the question in future progressive tense. Okay? And finally, we have number 5. It says, will you sail to Antarctica? This one is in simple future tense, okay? So you need to answer in simple future tense. And that's it for this page, okay? Now, let's go to page 94. And here we have mixed tenses review. Read the paragraph, underline all the verbs in the paragraph. Then classify the verbs according to their tense in the boxes below. So I am going to read, and while I am reading, I am going to underline the verbs that we need. I know. Thank you, teacher. I know, guys. It's because I love you. And this is going to help you a lot, okay? It's going to be easier for you. So it says, many people travel. Let's make it thinner. What did I do, teacher? Here. Oh my God, what is happening? Okay, let's erase this. Many people travel to Ireland to see the famous sights. Some have gone there to try the food. Even more will be visiting the country to experience the unique culture there. I took a road trip in Ireland 2 years ago. While I was driving along one of the roads, I thought I saw a leprechaun. I really had seen an animal on the side of the road. Maybe someday. Oh, I forgot. I had seen an animal on the side of the road. Maybe someday I will fly to Ireland again. I am researching a lot of information for another trip. By the time I visit again, I will have learned a lot more about the sights, food, and culture of this amazing country. Okay? So now you are going to place the verbs in their correct place. So if you think it's an example that is not correct, it's just an example. If you think that will have learned goes here, you're going to write it there. Okay? So in total you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you have 9 and then you have 11. Okay, so be careful. You have to check, okay? And that's it for today. Okay, here you have a game zone. It says copy the circle onto a piece of paper to create your spinner. But this is with a partner, so we cannot do it, okay? So that's it for today, Wednesday. I hope you like the homework. It's really good. It's really fun. You're going to check the reviews, and that's it. Okay? Bye-bye.